Yo, what is up, guys? Joker bringing you another video for the 3.21 Crucible League and a second video in my Currency 101 series that I'm making to try to help you guys out with currency making, giving general tips, tricks, strategies, and stuff like that. So this is going to be the tools of currency, and let's jump right into it. All right, and up first we got PoE Ninja. You've probably already seen or used this. If you don't, for whatever reason, this should be one of the first tools you use when you start playing PoE, because this is essentially our market board. This is what tracks the prices for a majority of items in the game. This is going to tell us what items recently sold for, what they bought for? Are they going up? Are they going down? What are prices of helmet enchants, fossils? So pretty much every tool is really based off of this. Every other tool you see, awakened PoE trade, any overlay trade macro, Excellence Next, PoE Stack, they're all based off of the prices gathered from this database source. So you're going to want to familiarize yourself with it. If you don't use it, I don't see how you could play PoE and not, but that's the first tool. All right. Up next, we have PoE Stack, which is essentially a super cool tool I found this league. Actually, I think it's been around since last league, but it's constantly getting updated as well, and it's just getting better and better. But essentially, what this will do for you is it'll go ahead and not only show the same prices as PoE Ninja, but it will go ahead and assist you with selling items. Feel how you feel about TFT right now since trading's so bad. It is one of the best things that we do have. You have to just take it with a grain of salt. But this is going to go ahead and not only price check your tabs, but create a message for TFT for you. And then it'll automatically send that message out. And then people will be able to message you. Apart from that, you can go ahead and view your own stashes, see what your net value is right now. And then for that, all you would have to do, it would take a second because I would have to highlight all 54 of my stash tabs and have it go through them. So that's would take forever because of the fact that there's cooldown rates, right? GGG rate limit. So, but that's pretty much this second tool, PoE Stacked. It gives you pretty much excellence next and the advantage of a quick message on TFT bulk selling really easily. All right, then we have the Awakened Path of Exile trade. So essentially, you've seen this probably on majority of streamers streams. Is this is I think the most popular trade overlaid that there actually is right now, and it's essentially really good for everything. It tells you prices of gems, rares, uniques, currency. I believe it is the most accurate trade overlay as well when you're pricing rares. So that is really good because it does also have a lot of customization, allowing you to set ranges, select specific modifiers. What's the base type, item level? Is it corrupted? All of that. And then it's going to give you an estimated value of what it's worth. And then it's going to tell you how confident it is that that item is going to be worth that. It also gives the function of opening up a trade window. And then you'll be able to go ahead and just look on the live trade site to see, okay, what is this worth type thing. So Wiccan PoE trade, in my opinion, best price checking overlay, and it's something that you're definitely gonna need when trying to think about making currency because you need to be able to price your items. So this one's going to be kind of common sense, but the Path of Exile official trade site, the reason why is once you learn how to use this, it is so beneficial, right? Because then you're able to go ahead and get really good items for cheaper prices or really niche items for really cheap prices. Once you learn how to use the trade site effectively, it is such a big advantage. I'd recommend, I think Ziz has like an hour video or something going over the trade site and how to use it. But it is really strong. A lot of people don't like it. I mean, it's not like the most user friendly, but once you learn how to use it, you're going to tend to love it because once you're able to look for these niche trades and get builds up and running for just literally C or get items for C and then sell them for multiple divines, it's such a useful tool if for whatever reason, you're not using it, use it. All right. And then I believe the last thing I'm going to be putting in this video because I want it to be rather short. And these are just like the five main tools, and there's really not much else as like a base tool. Oh, there's one more thing that I'd have to pull up, but that's pretty much it. This is going to be better Path of Exile trading. I know you saw this sidebar right here, and it's a Google extension, right? And this tool is so amazing. At the start of a league, I'll go ahead and I'll set up my league start character, and then I'm able to go ahead and save a bunch of trades for items that I want. Like this as an example, I had it looking for 5 link bows as soon as the league started. That way, anytime that I came to the trade site, I was able to just click this when I was stopping and buying upgrades to see what I could afford. Same thing here is this is just a generic 5 link body armor search, but yeah, just a generic 5 link body armor. And then as it goes down, you can see that it's something more specified. It's items that had 80 res, right? Because at the start of the league, I was extremely res starved, like a lot of us are. So when I was going into mapping, I was just grabbing the cheapest 80 res items that I could see that hit the board. And then I also like to go ahead and set up like a potential goals tab, right? This is going to be quote unquote rare slash chase items from the start of the league when I want to get inspire learnings to kind of run around. And then Headhunter, Nemesis, Ashes, Crystallized Omni, Mageblade, Squire, Split Personality for a build that I was gonna the try a stat stacking, right? Then we have pretty much I thought these were going to be on I thought these were going to be on rare items, so I made a search for pretty much all of the level 30 supported items that I could find. And then right here, I just made a second tree for base trees when I was crafting my other bow, things that had like the crit multi plus far shot, right? And then I think double damage as well, right? I wanted to, when I was crafting for my other Deadeye. Apart from that, it allows me to store the trades for compasses. So when I do a mapping strategy, instead of buying them off TFT because a lot of times they're overpriced on TFT, I go here and I just save the sextants that I'm going to be using. And when I need to buy more, it's easy. Same thing here with memories. When I was running memories, and then these are some things that I was crafting with, right? So, all in all, a really great tool. I don't know how many people, well, actually, it'll tell me, right? Oh, yeah, over 100,000 users. Like, if you're not using this, get on it. It makes the trade site so much more manageable as well, because it will also give like an exclamation point when someone's registered for like price fixing or scamming. But yeah, apart from that, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go ahead and show you these what one, two, three, four, five tools, making sure that you guys are using them because these are going to be pretty much the core of currency making, pretty much your price checking and your bulk sellers and your item trades, right? These are the tools that you're going to want to use. There are other tools that you can use as well. The reason why I'm suggesting these is because these are ones that I know are allowed. With using overlays and tools, it's always questionable if it's actually going to be allowed by GGG. But these are all ones that I know for a fact are allowed and they don't do anything sketchy, right? So that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future videos. And until next time, take care.